We're looking at homework from section 6.2. This is question number 4. Find the margin of error for the given values of C, S, and N. C is 0.99, S is 2.2, N is 8. So to be able to find a margin of error, we have to first have a critical value, TC. And to know the critical value, we have to start by measuring the degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom are always one less than the sample size n. And in this case, the n is 8, so that's 8 minus 1, which is 7. Once we have our level of confidence C and our degrees of freedom, we turn to the t-distribution table. We find the row that corresponds to our degrees of freedom and the column that corresponds to our level of confidence. So in this instance, we find where those intersect, and those two intersect at a value of 3.499. That's your critical value, TC. Once we know the critical value, TC, we can find the margin of error. The margin of error formula is error equals TC times S over the square root of n. The TC value that we just found was 3.499 times S, which is 2.2 over the square root of n, which is 8. When we multiply that out, we get 2.72158329, rounded to one decimal place, is 2.7. That's your margin of error. That's your answer.